All right, shifting focus now to another story we're tracking here on WION. Petrol prices hit a 4-year high of 73.73 rupees, while diesel reached an all-time high of 64.58 rupees a litre in Delhi on Sunday. The state-owned oil marketing companies on Sunday raised the petrol and diesel prices by 18 paise per litre in Delhi. The petrol in Delhi now costs 73.73 rupees, the highest since September of 2014, when the rates had hit 76.06 rupees. Now, the oil marketing companies have been, since June 2017, revising fuel prices on a daily basis. Earlier, the Petroleum Ministry had sought a reduction in excise duty on petrol and diesel to minimize the impact of rising international prices on consumers. But Finance Minister Arun Jaitley had ignored the calls in his budget presented on the 1st of February this year. Right, so we'll get you all the latest from WION's Sumit Chaturvedi in a bit, but that's the news we've been following here all day on WION of the rise in fuel prices in New Delhi. All right, joining me live now is Sumit Chaturvedi. Good evening, Sumit. How much of an impact will it have on the ordinary Indian going forward, especially in light of the spurt in the fuel prices and diesel in particular?
Oh, well, that's actually a matter of concern for a common man, because one who travels on bikes, either on a scooter or car, it has become quite expensive now. Well, why is that expensive? I'll sample three data. First of all, since July 1st last year, global crude prices have shot up by a whopping 47%, which is a big hike as compared to last year. Second, excise duty on fuel has been raised 9 times between November 14 and January 16. So in 2 years, excise duty has been raised 9 times. And third is India's dependence on fuel imports has risen from 77% in 2013 to 81% right now. So that gives a startling figure, and actually the reason why crude prices are going up. In fact, we all know that now there is no connection between overall government has no regulation when it can come in and stop fuel prices from going up. It's directly linked to crude prices, and whatever happens in the world, the crude prices go up or go down, they are going up and down in India as well. That's the reason why they are going up. But government can give a relief by lessening the excise duty VAT or bringing it under the ambit of GST, which hasn't happened. These are the things that are pinching a common man, and it doesn't look like they are going to go away anytime soon.
Right, and as you mentioned, Sumit, that this will have a cascading effect, a domino effect, so to speak, on the commodity prices going forward. But how are other countries combating this problem of rising fuel prices across the world, across the economies?
Well, here we know that the component of excise is very high, which is more than double when we pay when the fuel lands on our shores. If we say crude, it's around 28 rupees to a litre, but what we end up paying is 78 rupees to a litre. 50 rupees get added. So it's a state subject, we all know that, and governments should do something. In fact, some governments had gone ahead and did something in states, but when it comes to states, they are not ready to bring it under GST. They are still, having this right that they will charge on petrol, diesel, and it does not actually happens that whenever petrol, diesel go up, people stop moving around. They have to move around. They have to shell out more. They have to take out money from one side and give it to other side. That doesn't happen that they have to cut down on travel. So that's in a way is bothering government as well. The pollution is rising, and there is no laxity in the way people travel, in the amount of travel people do. So there's no solution in sight currently, and it looks like it will keep on increasing. People have to bear this burden, and they will have to pay it under their nose.